welcome to the Sci-Fi Invasion, where I try to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set in 50 weeks. I'm Joey Hollywood, and the movie I watched today was Trapped by Television from 1936. Going into this one, I was kind of excited about it. I think what I pictured in my head by the title was something more akin to Stay Tuned, that movie from the late 80s, early 90s, where a family gets sucked into their television and they're hopping channels. That's what I pictured in my head, and that's very much not what this movie is. Actually, I would say that this movie is a sci-fi film in the sense that it is fiction and there is scientists in it. But the thing the scientists make is something that is very real. They make broadcast television. That's the science fiction element. It's kind of odd because it's a comedy about an inventor who's trying to create broadcast television. He teams up with kind of a loan shark type person, kind of like what Rocky was in the first Rocky movie before he got into boxing. He teams up with this guy, and this guy's an idiot, but he's helping him because he's like really into science. He's really into science magazines. And his loan shark bosses are like, "You idiot, stop reading about science. You need to go and get our money back." And everyone talks like they're in like a vaudeville, like Abbott and Costello, Three Stooges thing. It's like, I get you, see, but hey, how's it going, buddy? You know, everyone sounds like Sam Raimi. There's a lot of like corporate espionage in the movie. There's a lot of people like fighting to not let these inventors make a profit off of this invention. The reasoning is not entirely clear. There's another, I guess he's a part of the mafia, I really don't know, but he's kidnapped another scientist. There's a subplot about these women licensing people, where they license inventions to be put on the market, and they're also in trouble with the loan shark company. And the women who run the licensing agency is falling in love with the inventor. It's all convoluted. It's a wacky like 1930s comedy that's only an hour long. It's a movie in the sense that technically an hour is feature length. Depending on who you ask. There's some people who will be like an hour and 10 minutes is feature length, and there's some people that are like 40 minutes is feature length. I don't know. It's a movie. It's very short, and I was kind of thankful for that because I didn't really find any of it funny, but it was amusing. Like these subpar comedies from this time are interesting enough, but beyond that, it's not really worth a watch in my opinion. It might be fun with like maybe some riff tracks commentary. Although personally, bad comedies is not something that I really enjoyed on Mystery Science Theater, so I'm not really sure. But I don't really have much to say. It's not a sci-fi movie, in my opinion. Maybe the concept of broadcast television was a science fiction concept in 1936 or whenever this movie came out. But it's not what I would consider to be science fiction, and we're going to have another one of those within the next few episodes here, something that's not quite science fiction. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm Joey Hollywood. Remember, please be kind and rewind.